look, we know that we're going to enjoy the holiday parties, and we might put on an inch or two, and you know, rather than really stressing over about how you're going to lose those inches, how about just laying back and basically just melting them off? My good friend Dr. Nazrin Mani is here today from the La Jolla Cosmetic Laser Clinic to talk about this latest thing. Now, we talked a lot about lasers before, but this latest way to get rid of inches, this is not a laser, this is something else. And kind of describe it a little bit, and then I'm going to tell people what I observed in your office, which is interesting.
Sure. It's CoolSculpting, which is a breakthrough FDA-cleared non-invasive technology that smoothly and effectively reduces the extra fat layer on the surface of your body.
So it's actually, is it freezing the fat actually?
It's not freezing, it's controlled cooling temperature, and it's based on the principle that fat cells are more vulnerable to this cooling temperature than the other surrounding tissue.
So this really only affects the fat cells and causes them to shrink, in essence, just by cooling them down to a certain temperature. Now, let me tell you what I saw. I stopped by the office just to visit with Dr. Mani. We've been friends for years, and I walked into your office, and you're laying there. You've got this little apparatus on your side. You're texting. You've got your computer out, and you're holding an office meeting all at the same time while you were testing this CoolSculpting on yourself, which is, I know you wouldn't really advocate something unless you were 100% certain that it worked and that it was a comfortable procedure. Judging from what I observed, you were in no discomfort.
Not at all. It is very easy procedure. It's safe, non-invasive, no downtime. Patient can come during their lunchtime, get the procedure done for an hour, even bring their sandwich and eat it, and then go back to work. There is no surgical scarring, no skin dimpling or rippling, so basically no side effect. Here you see to the left an individual that has had has bulges and has had 2 pregnancies, and to the right you see after the procedure there is more than 25% reduction in the fat in the lower belly area.
See, these are amazing before and after pictures.
This is a 35-year-old lady, Rhonda, and she had 3 pregnancies, and she wanted the pouch to go away, and here it is. It's all gone after 8 weeks of treatment.
So again, it is non-invasive. We really want to point that out. Look what it does here.
Back fat for men, it's a problem also for women, and this is 2 months after the treatment. It's quite effective.
That is just, it's stunning. And again, non-invasive, no scarring. It's not a surgical procedure. You're just cooling the fat down. And again, what I observed is you were sitting in a chair while this apparatus was just kind of wrapped around your side and treating a particular area. And you can really sculpt with this too, can't you?
Yes.
That's why it's called CoolSculpting, obviously. But
it will result in a very natural, smooth-looking, sculpted area that has been treated without any damage to the skin, unlike other procedures.
Now, I want to let folks know about the offer that you're making for San Diego Living viewers only here. You have to mention that you saw Dr. Mani on San Diego Living, 20% off of CoolSculpting. And so that's any limit on the number of people that we can squeeze in here, or
no limit.
Okay, no limit. And so we're not able to do that very often. So La Jolla Cosmetic Laser Clinic, it's really, really easy to find right down in La Jolla. 20% off of CoolSculpting. So again, this procedure, I want to really emphasize to folks, this is not not weight loss.
No.
There's a difference between weight loss and sculpting and reducing inches here.
Exactly. This is good for people that they have bulges of fat, that it's resistant to diet and exercise, and they don't want to have surgery. So basically, they don't want to lose time work, they don't want to have any complication, they don't want to take any medication, no numbing cream, just get this done and sculpt their body without any side effect.
Now again, I know your resume because we've been friends for so long, and you are one of the most highly trained surgeons in the entire country. I'm just going to brag on you a little bit because I know that about you. So when you can do a procedure that is non-surgical, that's still very exciting for you.
Very, very. It's the trend now. People don't have time to be off work. They want to go on about your life, and this procedure makes it easy for them rather than wearing girdles and have surgical scar. It's just a 1 hour, 2 hour procedure, and they go back and they have sculpted their body.
So lose the Spanx. and try
Yes.
CoolSculpting.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Dr. Nasrin Mani. Again, get in touch with her, La Jolla Cosmetic Laser Clinic, 20% off of CoolSculpting just for San Diego Living viewers. Great to see you,
Thank
as
you.
always, and you look absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
As always.
Thank
For
you.
more information, you go to san diego6.com and you click on San Diego Living. All right, up